Well, Paul Eugene Robinson is one of Sacramento's most notorious serial rapists. He's also known to some as the second story rapist because of his pattern of attacking victims who lived on the second floor of their apartment buildings. Tonight, one of his victims is speaking out because Robinson could soon be eligible for parole 44 years before the end of his sentence. Gwen Lamar's life was shattered in 1994 when she was brutally attacked and repeatedly sexually assaulted by a stranger. DNA evidence would later identify that stranger as Paul Eugene Robinson.
One morning I was awoken earlier morning by a man in a hoodie coming at me with a knife. For several years, I was so afraid of everything and everyone, and I was afraid to go out.
She wasn't alone. Robinson is accused of a string of rapes in the 90s. Now she's reacting to the news he'll be eligible for parole next month under California law.
I thought I would handle it better than I am, but since I heard the news, I've been pretty shaky with the possibility of him getting out again or being out there. I'm worried that I'll have that same sense of, is he in this building? Is he behind me in the grocery store?
Mickey Lynx, a retired detective sergeant with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department, has been on the case from the beginning.
I actually responded, was one of the first responders to a lot of the rapes that were going on during that time that were part of the series.
She recalls what made Robinson's crimes stand out.
Sacramento has had our fair share of violent predators, sexual predators, and he's one of the worst. He was brutal, he was armed, in most cases with a knife, but in one of the cases that I was at, he actually had a gun.
Lynx is not happy with the news Robinson will soon be eligible for parole.
This man has not done his time, and in my opinion, he doesn't need to get out until he's done every day of what he was sentenced to.
So how is it Paul Robinson could be eligible for parole? He qualifies under the Elderly Parole Program. It was created by Penal Code 3055 in 2018 for people 60 or older who had served 25 years of their sentence. The law was then expanded in January of 2021 by Assembly Bill 3234, which lowered the age to 50 and the number of years served to 20. Sacramento County District Attorney Anne Marie Schubert prosecuted Robinson in his original trial in 2000.
So now we're looking at a guy that was initially sentenced to 65 years who's now looking at eligibility at 21. And under today's law, he would have gotten life.
That's because today it's easier to prosecute sex crimes and the punishments are harsher.
But when somebody breaks into somebody's home and really destroys their sense of safety, we should treat those harsh.
According to statistics from the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, less than 20% of those eligible for parole actually get it.
Now, maybe he won't get out. Maybe they'll say he's not eligible, he's too dangerous. But the fact is that these crime victims will now suffer again because of this, this insanity.
A feeling echoed by survivor Gwen Lamar.
They're forgetting what these kind of crimes do to families, and not just to me, not just to the victims, but to the families.